Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm in a different location, quarantined in my room. Um, Thank you for watching this video. I am the intuitive reader, highly spiritual life coach, um, highly spiritual empath, life coach as well, spiritual life coach, here to bring you the tools needed to unlock the power that's already in you. We just need assistance on this spiritual journey to get where we need to be. And this is the purpose of my channel. This is also my life purpose as well. Just a small introduction. I've been guided to create a program to help you in these times to shift, unblock. So the program is called What's Your Block? The information is in the description box. So for those who are ready to shift, make changes in their life and align with their abundance, send me an email, book the program, and we can get started. So this reading is for the fire signs. So we're going to take a look at the connection. We're going to take a look at your person's energy. I'm going to put this here. We're going to take a quick look at your person's energy. I'm using my new deck, trying something new. I'm just guided to really go deeper with the messages because the union is here. This year is the year of union. And hold on, there's something on my screen. This year is the year of union, and we need to understand that there's physical change and stuff that we have to do in order to shift. We can't ignore the law of the planet, the law of the universe. You can Google it, and just expect miracles to just appear knocking on our door. We have to physically do stuff, okay? Just as we expect our twin to pack up their third-party show, leave their addictions and all of that stuff, and just jump over to your ship. It doesn't work that way. So fire signs, we're going to take a look at your person's energy right now. I already pre-shuffled to save time, so we're going to get right into it. So we have a leg up, your person's energy right now. So this talks about assistance, needing assistance, delegating task, using your authority, using your authority to get the help that you need in order to move forward. Understanding the value of being independent and also working as a team. This is a definition of the card. We're going to clarify. We have the Ace of Swords. I love the pictures on these cards. And to clarify again, we have the Community card. So your person right now is actively speaking their truth, cutting through all the BS, saying what needs to be said, to who it needs to be said to, that is around them in their community, the people that they're connected with. Possibly they're understanding that certain people that they are associated with are not very helpful. They do not provide assistance when your person needs it. And your person is at a point where they're able to take action and speak up. That's the message. I'm going to see if I get anything else. Possibly understanding that, because by I always say him, by them speaking their truth. When you speak your truth is because you had a certain clarity of a situation. And swords just talk about clarity and communication. So having the clarity regarding the people that they're connected to, and seeing who is contributing positively to their growth, to their life, and who is not, and who are more of a burden to them in the terms of them assisting more their loved one or family or friend or whatever, and realizing that that also is not beneficial for them moving forward, and that the person who is always by their side, the person who they're connected to, the person that offers them the exact support that they need when they need it, is their person, which is you, fire sign, their soul connection, their soulmate, their twin flame. That's why there's all the fire. The person that they are passionately connected to, they are realizing the truth by cutting out the illusions, cutting out the people that are not helping him grow. He's realizing that it's only the one that he's passionate about, the flames. That's the only person that's been like a real support to them all this time. So that's your person's energy. So we're going to take a look at you, fire sign. What's your energy? I'm also using my new deck. Well, it's not new, I just never pulled it out on camera. So fire sign, alignment of events, luck, good luck on your side. Things are manifesting out of the blue. Hold on. Things are manifesting, things are happening, things are aligning by divine will. And we have 6 of Pentacles. We have 5 of Cups. Okay. We also have Queen of Cups. We have Ace of Wands. And it's funny because I had made a mistake and I had said Ace of Wands, but it was Ace of Swords, but the Ace of Wands is here. Interesting. So I'm going to shift this over here. I'm going to put that here, get some space. Okay, fire sign, let me get the message. So right away what I'm picking up, and also I think why I had made the mistake of saying Ace of Wands, because the Ace of Wands is here, and because possibly you guys are marrying each other, and I'm feeling that there is some there's some events that are happening like out of nowhere for you, and you're now realizing where you've invested too many emotions in people or situations or a thing, and you've not been given enough to yourself. And I feel like now you are understanding this lesson, and this is why the Queen of Cups is here. Now you are understanding to properly manage what goes into your cup, meaning what goes into your mind, soul, and body, and you are just allowing enough in as you filter this information. And your other foot here, it's like in the air, so it's like you're trusting your consciousness, you're trusting the information, like taking a leap of faith into the unknown, but still, you know, testing the waters out, not being closed off completely to whatever's coming your way, because I believe that this shift in consciousness is aligning you to receive more good news. This also talks about taking action. So you're taking action on the information that you're getting. by trusting in the unseen, knowing that you are 100% invested in the connection, but taking care of yourself, taking care of your emotions, understanding that you have to be emotionally mature in order to be properly aligned with your person, and also to be more in power with yourself, because you don't want, when your person comes in after all the hard work that you've done, you're like thrown off your throne. She's here because there's too much emotions going on in the background. You're not trusting your intuition here, the moon, and you're understanding that things come in cycles. So that's why it's like you're taking one step into the unknown, kind of like the Fool card in this deck. It's the same. His foot is like, one foot is on the ground and one foot is in the air, but with this is like one foot is in the water. So it's like emotionally investing, but knowing how much to emotionally invest in relationships, in the people around you, because it's draining. And it's like when we over invest in a situation because we are emotionally invested on such a deep level, because we are empath, that's what we do. Sometimes what happens is that the person then turns around and they don't show the gratitude of whatever you have shared with them. You have given them knowledge, wisdom, knowledge, money, love, time, affection. Okay. But here, because it's Pentacles, it could be time, your time, it could be your finance as well. Okay. And not, feeding yourself with the emotions that you need, not following proper guidance, not following your intuition by trusting your heart, because this person is in green. That's the heart chakra. It's like you're ignoring what your heart is saying because your emotion is running high, and you're like so passionate to take action, you're so passionate to help, and then you get burned out, and then you will end up feeling like you've lost, because it's like here, it's like you give 6 pentacles and the person gives you back 5 cups. It's not balanced. There's missing a cup. There's missing a cup, so we're gonna clarify. This is why I love these cards, and this is also the purpose of these cards, because it makes you go deeper intuitively and expand on your gifts. We're gonna clarify. If you like this message, please like, share, subscribe with another fire sign that's in a soul connection, that's not in communication or little communication. Or there's also other content on my playlist, so you can check that out as well if you like. So we're going to clarify the 6 of Pentacles, theft. Yeah, you lost because you're giving 5 and you're giving 6 and you're only getting back 5. That does play on your emotions, because the only reason why you're giving in the first place because you're a good person, you're an empath, and that's what we do. We love to give, and we love to love, and we love to share, you know. And possibly like the people around you are taking it for granted. Clarify the Five of Cups. We have expectations, because why there's the loss and the feeling of sadness is because you're expecting the person to reciprocate. But in this, how should I say it in a nice way, people don't owe anyone anything. Everything should be done through the kindness of your heart. That's how the world should be. If everyone is just generous, just to be generous and kind, you know, there wouldn't be an imbalance. But because people give with expectation, people give with strings attached, or the downfall, not the downfall, I would say one of the shadow side of being an empath is that we believe that people are as empathetic towards us as we are towards them, but they are not empaths. You are. You know, you are the light worker. You are the intuitive one. And now you're learning now how to balance out your emotion by being in your truth now. She's wearing blue. That's the throat chakra. Speaking your truth. Because now you're following your intuition and trusting into the unseen. You're trusting your own consciousness to make the steps that you need to make to go where you need to go. So we're going to clarify the Queen of Cups. We have thoughts. So this card talks about your own, the stuff that you're thinking about that's near and dear to your heart, the stuff that's important to you, the stuff that's on your mind, are the stuff that brings you happiness, your desires, your wants, and your needs. So it definitely goes together. And also it's teaching you all of this events with the people that's around you, your community, because you're mirroring each other. By you balancing out your emotions and speaking your truth, you're understanding how that's important when it will be time to align with your person. Yeah. Ace of Wands, taking action. We have courthouse. So this can have different meanings, but courthouse in general talks about whatever situation that you are in, coming to an honest and final conclusion about it, taking action in regards to it. It's something that is on your mind. It's been on your mind and you've been thinking about it, because it's like every time that this situation happens, you're just like expecting it to be different. You're expecting it to be different, and you're thinking to yourself, okay, well, maybe, you know, if I give more, then the person or the situation will change, or I will get a better outcome. And now with you trusting your consciousness, taking the steps necessary, you are taking the situation, you're taking matters into your own hands and bringing it to resolution. So if you fire sign, you are in a third party situation as well, possibly coming to the conclusion that this relationship needs to resolve and conclude. That's all I'm gonna say. We do have bottom of the deck something unexpected happening, unexpected income as well. We do have bottom of the deck, it's time to go, ending of cycles. You are in a point, this card talks about being at a point where there's no more lessons to be learned. It's time to, because in the background there's a door. It's time to move on to the next phase of your life, and this is also in the clouds. So it's like consciously you know this, and you are ready to take a leap into the unknown. And bottom of the deck we have Knight of Wands. I keep saying Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Maybe we're dealing with a fire sign. Or maybe this message is like confirming that it's really for you. So this card talks about, and you see like this squirrel here. Wait, let me show you, I'll point it out. This squirrel here that you're ignoring, which is your guidance. Look at the squirrel here. So forging new paths and taking charge in a very practical, logical, tangible way. Putting your foot down. That's what it means. Putting your foot down in, it's like more action, you know. You're feeling confident. With all of this new awareness, you're feeling confident. And that's the story. So for those, like I said, that are ready to embark on a new journey of self-growth, self-development, unblocking whatever is hindering your advancement of achieving your abundance, send me an email, and we can get started on aligning you. So thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, and commenting. Bye, fire sign.